Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, guys. So in today's video, man, we're gonna be talking about the Lakers starting five and kind of a little bit of breaking news about the starting five when it regards to JJ Redick talking about Gabe Vincent after last night's game. Before we hop into today's video, man, y'all be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. All Lakers Nation news, trades, roster lineups, everything, all things Lakers, man, on this channel, guys. So if you want to get all these things, man, y'all be sure the subscribe button is completely free. And let's go and hop to the video. So after last night's game, well, let's start off before yesterday's game. JJ Redick told the reporters in the media that, you know, whichever player starts in yesterday's final preseason game was going to pretty much be the starting five on opening night. Gabe Vincent surprisingly was in the starting five yesterday's in the finale for the preseason, and you know, it was really shocking to a lot of people. Gabe Vincent has been playing really well the last couple preseason games. Well, the whole entire preseason so far that he's played, he's been shooting the ball extremely well. And it's not like it's an outlier. Well, maybe as a Laker it is, but you know, when Gabe Vincent played for the Miami Heat that last season, he was extremely efficient and he was extremely productive for an undrafted guard. And he was playing well in the regular season. He was playing well, especially in the playoffs, which really made me really believe in Gabe when we signed him to that vet minimum, or to that what was it? It wasn't a vet minimum. It was a mid-level exception. It was the mid-level exception contract. And when we signed him today, I was extremely happy because I didn't think we had a chance to get him. I thought somebody else was going to get him. I thought they was going to get him for more money because of the performance he had put up as a starting point guard for the Miami Heat a couple years ago in the NBA Finals. Gabe has not shot the ball consistently well for the Lakers since he signed with the Lakers. You know, he had the knee injury his first year. He came back with 6 or 7 games left in the season, regular season that year, his first year with the Lakers. And last year, you know, it was a stretch where he shot the ball well, but consistently all throughout the season, like, Gabe Vincent was not consistent when it comes to shooting the ball. If he shoots the ball anywhere near what he's been shooting the ball so far in this preseason, which I'm not a believer yet, I want to see him do it in the regular season, by the way, before we get into that. I want to see him do that in the regular season before I just overhype him. But if he can do that, I completely understand JJ Redick's reasoning for putting him in the starting five, because he can be your point of attack defender as well. Same thing with Jared Vanderbilt. But if Gabe is going to continue to shoot the ball this hot and he can be that pesky point of attack defender on the defensive side of the ball and take pressure off Austin Reeves and Luka, because it seems like when Austin Reeves plays defense on other great guards or chasing guys around and things of that nature, he doesn't have the same legs offensively to produce at an efficient rate. Before we hop into more of the video, I wanted to show you guys this post right here from LAL Muse. It says JJ Redick says Gabe Vincent starting against the Golden State matchup based. I'm sorry, I can't read. JJ Redick says Gabe Vincent starting against Golden State is matchup based, and he has not committed to any starting lineup beyond opening night. Now, this is important because everybody thought that this was going to be the permanent starting five. And it's a lot of people questioning JJ Redick's reasoning of starting Gabe Vincent. I wasn't as much, because I'm kind of of the mindset of if he's going to continue to shoot the ball the way he's been shooting the ball, and he is a pesky, annoying point of attack defender, and he's undersized and he can chase around guards like Steph Curry and, you know, some of these other guys, then I understand JJ Redick putting him in the starting five if he's going to shoot the ball this well. But at the same time, JJ is saying it's matchup based. It's against Golden State, a team that plays smaller, that's downsizes a lot, that doesn't have a lot of size. They play a lot of smaller guards. They play 3-guard lineups. So it's way more understandable for JJ Redick to be starting Gabe Vincent against the Golden State Warriors. And then maybe moving forward, I don't know, maybe depending on how he plays in the game, maybe depending on how it looks in the game to JJ, he might continue to start Gabe Vincent, or he might go ahead and start guys like Marcus Smart or Jared Vanderbilt, who I think should be starting. Because I just think that Jared Vanderbilt is a much more versatile defender, but he has not been knocking down the three in the preseason so far, or just since the season started in the preseason. He has not been knocking down consistent threes at all, even in the corner. I think he's like 1 for 7 so far this preseason, and that's just not going to cut it. Now, he has been attacking the rim very well and passing the ball out of high-low in the post and in the mid-post and stuff like that. He's been passing the ball very well out of that. Obviously, he's our best defender on the team when it comes to all on-ball defense and getting around screens and just being just absolutely a pest on defense. Jared Vanderbilt is the best that we have, and I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league. I think he's like a top 7, top 10 on-ball defender in the whole entire league. But if he's not going to give you that offensive production, at least shooting near league average from 3, even in the corner, then I understand JJ Redick not starting him. Now, I still would start him because of the defensive versatility, but I understand why JJ is doing what he's doing, because especially against Golden State, a team that plays smaller, a team that's already downsized. They don't really play a lot of guys that's bigger. They play, like I said earlier, three guard lineups. So I completely understand. Now, another thing that I wanted to say was talk about Marcus Smart starting, because a lot of people thought it would be Marcus Smart starting or it would be Jared Vanderbilt. I would prefer for Marcus Smart to be your starter over a guy like Gabe Vincent, but at the same time, I still want to see Gabe play in the starting 5 to start the season off. If Gabe Vincent goes out there against Golden State and he gives you 4 threes and he's playing good defense and he's making guys shoot the ball over him, he's standing in front of Steph. Steph is going to make tough shots. If he's standing in front of Steph, if he's not messing up on defense, which I'm pretty sure he won't be, because Gabe really doesn't make a lot of mistakes defensively. The problem with Gabe has been he just has not been able to consistently shoot the ball. And that's been the most frustrating part, because when he played for the Miami Heat, he was able to consistently make shots in the playoffs for the Miami Heat. Now, if he can do that with the Lakers like he's been doing in the preseason, then we were like, okay, this is the Gabe that we wanted from Miami. And I'm fine with him starting to start the season off if he plays well. Now, against certain teams like Minnesota, you might have to start guys like Jared Vanderbilt because they got a lot more size. You know what I'm saying? But just to start off this game against Golden State, I completely understand JJ Redick's decision. I still would prefer a guy like Marcus Smart because I just think he is the better defender. And Marcus Smart, the way he played in last night's preseason game against the Sacramento Kings, he was absurd. I mean, he was great against the Kings last night. You know, the first preseason game, his preseason debut, he didn't even shoot the ball. He didn't even attempt to shoot the ball. But he had a couple good passes. He played some good defense. Last night, it was both sides of the ball. He was aggressive on offense. He was going to the rim. He knocked down a couple threes. He made a fall-away jump shot. He had 4 steals. He was diving for loose balls and stuff like that. So, me personally, I would probably prefer to start a guy like Marcus Smart over Gabe Vincent. But JJ obviously sees a lot of things that we don't. And if Gabe Vincent fits in well with this starting 5 by shooting the ball well, I completely understand his decision, and I'm all for it. So let me know how you guys feel about this in the comment section below, man. Who would you guys prefer to start? Do you think that JJ Redick is making a good decision by starting Gabe Vincent in the season opener against the Golden State Warriors? Do you think this is a good decision, or do you think it's a bad one? Let me know in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, man. If y'all do, y'all be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.